Oof, I finally fucking did it. Yay, okay. Hello to everyone watching this and going to be watching this. Let me just make sure the live stream is working because God hates me. Okay, well it's lagging a little bit. So there's a lot of tea right now with Supernatural, and I'm tea. Or if you're a 21 Pilots fan, the chlorine. Oh, geez. Yeah, I didn't even get the notification that people were here until like a second ago. I thought I was talking to myself. But hello, guys. Hello, Trexnex. Hello, Exploding NG. I hope I said that right. God hates everyone. I feel that. Hello, Stamjack. Hello, Vicky. Hello, everyone. Don't be rude to Chuck. I won't. I'm not rude to Chuck. I'm just gonna let you guys know spoilers for season 14 in this live stream right now. I just posted my video that I was working on all fucking night, and here's the actual tea. I couldn't download the episode of Supernatural, the new one, season 14, episode 1, because the girl who usually posts the links that I follow on Twitter hasn't posted the link yet, and what I did was I screen recorded it from my computer, the CW website. So I didn't screen record the whole episode. I just screen recorded the things that I needed. So that happened. But yeah, that's the tea. The whole Joe seeing Michael, doesn't that prove angel wings are physical and we just can't perceive them? Shit, we're starting off with the hard questions. All right. I also have not taken the sticker off of this thing, by the way. It's just hand wash only, but anyway. I would assume so, because if you remember back in, season 9, Cass had, gone into, the, convenience store to pick up stuff for, was this no, wait. That was season 8. Sorry, I'm an idiot. I don't know why I said season 9. Season 8, it was when Sam was doing it. I remember that. Cass had basically knocked over a Stan by accident. I'm assuming it was with his wings. I would assume that the angel wings are physical, but yeah. Not to mention Jack protecting Mary with his wings. Well, yeah, of course, they have wings, of course. I feel like that, humans just can't really see them. So, yeah. I'm just that episode was so fucking good. Holy shit. I am sorry that the video was posted a little bit late. I usually try to post my video on Friday. Just because I'm still getting back into the swing of things over the whole Supernatural stuff, with making the theory videos every week. Just because I've had to change the way that I do them just so YouTube doesn't try to eat my dick. So that happened. Please keep up the amazing work. # bring back our girls. Thank you. So yeah, I finally, I know this is almost nothing to do with my live stream, but I finally changed my profile picture on Instagram since 2013. It was a picture of Gerard Way, and now I changed it to my picture with Misha, so. So how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing all right. If you're new here, I do weekly live streams. I try to do them on Saturdays at around 12 o'clock my time, so Eastern time. But if I don't do them on Saturdays, I try to do them on Tuesday nights, maybe around 9. I'm a very unorganized person, so I try my best. Off of my phone and watch the live stream there. But morning, I'm enjoying the last days of good weather. How about you? You guys know I died over season 14, episode 1. I with my YouTube channel too, so it was more of a wait on it was a wait with I really want Supernatural back so I can just like enjoy it and die, while also like I really want Supernatural back so I can make more videos about Supernatural. So yeah, I I'm thinking about changing the live stream name from Supernatural Talk to Shade with Jade, just because like I feel like that's a good name. I don't know about that yet. I feel like it's mostly about Supernatural. So I'm probably gonna keep it as Supernatural Talk, and maybe like every once in a while do like Shade with Jade, where we kind of talk about Supernatural, but we also talk about other shit, you know? I don't know though. I hope you guys are doing all right. We kind of talk about Supernatural, but we also talk about other shit, you know? I don't know though. I hope you guys are doing all right. I woke up like an hour ago because I had to post the video. And yeah. Deichel, yes, Deichel. I haven't been calling him Deichel. I've just been calling him Michael, just because that's just it hurts. I just watched a new episode before coming here, and I'm kind of freaking because of what happened in the. Oh my god, same. I relate so much. I cried that entire episode the first time I watched it. Let me just tell you guys, I watched it like 4 times. I have a problem, but I think I have more Monster. I do. I always have caffeine. Sorry, I'm in thirst. That new episode, again, like I said before, guys, spoilers for season 14, episode 1. Like, you might want to leave. But that episode was fucking Michael. Secondly, Sam is like a fucking badass. My favorite scene of that episode was probably when Sam like screams like enough. There will be no new king of hell. Like, oh my god, I was sobbing. But I cry every Supernatural episode when I'm watching it live, just because I have a lot of feelings. And like this was the first, like it felt a little bit weird because like I went to the convention like 2 weeks ago. Like 2 weeks ago, I was at the convention, and I saw these people like in real life, like live and in person, like 2 feet from me. Like holy shit! Like I touched Misha Collins. Like I made physical contact with Misha Collins. And it's like it's not weird because like when I'm watching Supernatural, it doesn't faze me at all. But then like after, I'm like, oh my god, like these are real people. You strongest, God or dead? Are you asking who's stronger, God or death? Because God's stronger. Hello, Beast. I see you. Sam is the new king of hell, I call it. Well, technically, kinda. I mean, if he's protecting the throne from people not being the king of hell, then doesn't that kind of make him the king of hell? I don't know though. AU Michael's the best villain on the show. I hope they don't kill him, but he leaves Dean's body and go back to his old body that he can fix and contain him 100%. Well, they're gonna have to eventually kill him or find a way to lock him up or something like that. I don't think they're gonna want to lock him up after, you know, how many times have they tried locking Lucifer up and that not working? But Jesus Christ, this whole episode was just so fucking good. Oh my god. Can Cosmic Entity come and kill Michael? I don't think the Cosmic Entity can leave the empty. So, by the way, I still have my convention bracelet on. I have not taken it off yet. Because it's like plastic. So like I can't, like if I wanted to take it off, I could just cut it off, but like I'm not gonna do. Yeah, I finally got the photo op JPEG pictures with all of them. So where's Chuck when you need him? I know, right? I remember when I was at the convention, I asked Richard and Rob. If you guys saw my convention video, which it's like 3 hours long, so I don't blame you if you didn't watch it. But there's a part where I asked 2 questions at 2 panels. I asked a question at Richard, Rob, and Matt's panel, and then I asked a question at Rob and Richard's panel. I asked them, considering their characters aren't on the show anymore, what would they like to see if their characters were to come back? And Richard kind of not dodged the question, but he passed it along to Rob because he was like, oh, I feel like Gabriel's story is pretty good where it left off. And then Rob was saying that he wants God to be able to answer for all the things that he's doing / not doing. So that was pretty cool. If you guys want to go check that out, it's in my convention video. All the timestamps are in the description, so it's on my channel. The fuck was that? Oh, my computer's just... I do think we'll see more from the Cosmic Entity since they showed it at the beginning with this last season and stuff. It's confirmed that the Cosmic Entity will be returning to Supernatural. Misha Collins said it at the convention, and also I think Jensen said it too, but Misha did say it. I can 10 out of 10 tell you that Misha said it because I was there. Jensen, I was there, but I was crying the entire time. So I don't... You're the greatest. Oh, hell yeah. That whole episode, I was like, I thought Jack was going to get his powers back a little bit. I thought, honestly, Lucifer didn't take all of Jack's grace. So, but I think that, what the fuck was I going to say? I think that because his grace is so low, he can't necessarily use his powers. And like I said before, it's confirmed that his grace will regenerate in time, considering that he's an Nephilim. It's basically kind of related to Archangel Grace. I'm just gonna move my chair a little bit. Now we know that Michael is not gonna make more angels because the angels are too soft, according to him. Well, Michael can't make new angels, considering I don't think if Lucifer can't do it, I don't think Michael can. Dykel / Sister Joe, best ship in Supernatural. I don't really have like my favorite ship in Supernatural. I don't really ship that much. I just kind of like watch a show, but like to each his own as long as you don't ship Wincest. So, I hate that when Castiel came out of the empty, he didn't mention it ever again. Do you? I mean, is there really a point to mention it again? Because like he just like. He literally just pissed off a cosmic entity until he was resurrected, so love that. Do you think the cosmic entity will be the main villain for the next season if there is a next season? Firstly, there will be a next season. don't say if. You're gonna get everybody salty. But I don't think the cosmic entity necessarily can be a villain in this situation because he's kind of like, I'm going to say he, just for now. I don't think the cosmic entity has a gender, but I'm just going to say he. But I don't think the cosmic entity can be a villain just because he's a cosmic entity and he is the controller of the empty. I would assume that his powers are within the empty and, you know, things that come into the empty, he has power. You know what I mean? Not saying that he might not have power outside of the empty, but I don't think I think he's kind of like bound with the whole empty. You know what I'm talking? You know what I'm trying to say? I'm doing my best here. Will Adam, Michael, and the Cage get out this season and have a battle with Dean Michael? I don't think so. We were hoping on it because I thought that would have been badass. Okay, but what was I saying? Fuck. If you guys remember in the little trail, the new teaser that had came out, the most recent one, like 1.5 minute long one, they showed like the mysterious man. I thought it was either going to be Lucifer or Adam. It was Lucifer, or not technically. It was Lucifer's vessel. I think that kind of like shows that I don't think it's gonna happen. But Rowena is coming back. I'm pretty sure she's gonna be in the next episode. So maybe. I just got a pop-up on my computer. What are you doing? What's happening? What is this? Go away. I don't need you. Sorry. Why? Okay, it literally just says information. Like, stop that. It's not even showing me anything. Whatever. I'll deal with my computer problems later. If the Empty does come to our world, do you think that they might make a deal with AU Michael to team up with Death to fight the Empty? I don't know, because I don't feel like I don't think Sam would be willing to make a deal with Michael while he is still in Dean. Just because. Oh, it was a Windows 10 thing. Ugh. This isn't even my computer. I usually live stream on this computer. But I don't know anymore. I really don't. I don't really think the Empty is going to come to the world, but I feel like if it did, that would be a problem. You like Sam or Dean? I like both of them. I mean, I personally relate to Sam more, like, on a personal level, but, like, I love both of them equally. I kind of got the vibe from Jack that he was more stable without his powers. Like, he's always been a little unstable, but felt more stable in this episode. I understand that, because without his powers, he's kind of like a baby, you know? And he does have Cass, and he does have Sam to look after him, you know? I feel like now, because before, especially when in beginning of season 13, they kind of were walking around eggshells around Jack, just because you don't want to piss him off, because he has this ultra power. He's still technically like a newborn. He's basically like a year old, and just, yeah. But now it's like he's human. He doesn't have powers, and the most he'll do is try and punch you. So yeah. I wonder if Chuck knows about the cosmic entity. I would assume so, considering he's resurrected Castiel many times before, and when angels and demons die, they go to the Empty, so I would assume Chuck has to do some retrievement of the angel. So yeah. Hi, Macy DC, please take down this video. Oh god, I'm triggered. To all you who don't know, which I have full bragging rights over this, thank you. I sang on stage with Richard Speight Jr. and Matt Cohen, and I sung AC/DC's Highway to Hell for the first song at the 100th convention, so I died, thank you. There's a video on my channel, and it got fucking copyrighted. I was kind of salty about it, but it's fine. For season 14, episode 2 promo, it looks like Michael has a monster girlfriend. Do you think he might get her pregnant and then have a super Nephel? I don't think so. I mean, to each his own, but I feel like he's going to be using the monsters to be able to get to one conclusion, and that's destroy the humans and make his own world. Because monsters and Michael and the monsters are like, and I'd say almost generally, almost any monster hates humans. Not every single monster, but most monsters do not like humans, kind of want to kill them, you know? And Michael, on the other hand, fucking hates monsters too. So obviously, by them working together, it's going to benefit both of them. So that's why it ended with him talking to a fucking vampire. I see you, Highway to Hell. Yes. How many more seasons do you think the show will go on for, and when will John Winchester return? I read a thing that from Andrew Dabb that they could go on for another 5 seasons. I don't know how long Supernatural will last. I don't want to think about it ending, because I don't know what I'm going to do with my life when Supernatural ends. But I don't know. I really don't fucking know, because Supernatural is like all that I think about anymore. And I don't know, man. But when will John Winchester return? I don't know. They do want. Jensen at SPN New Jersey said that John would return eventually, even if Jeffrey Dean Morgan doesn't know it yet. I don't know how they would incorporate that. Maybe for a big, finale, they bring back everybody. I don't know though. I don't really think they're gonna have like a happy finale. Do you think that they will let our Michael out to defeat the other one? At the moment, I don't think so. I would like that to happen because that would be badass. But at the moment, I don't think it's going to happen just because I feel like having Nick. If you guys watched my new video, I explain. I think having Nick around is going to kind of lead to a conclusion on how to save Dean. So you can go watch that. Christian Keys plays Michael as a conqueror while Dean plays Michael as a psycho killer. I agree, but also like I think Jensen does an amazing job, How would anyone ever wake up in the empty? Because Jack is the only one that can do that, and now he doesn't have his powers. Well, yeah. I don't know. I was assuming that maybe Lucifer would be able to wake up in the empty just because he had Nephilim grace in him. I feel like when Jack does get his powers back, he would be able to call out to someone in the empty and lead to this fucking mass rebellion kind of thing. I don't even fucking know anymore. But my phone almost fell. I almost had a heart attack. Also, Misha Collins touched my phone, so yeah. But yeah, Jack would have to call out to somebody in the empty to wake them up. I don't know how anyone is going to be able to wake up in the empty at the moment, unless maybe there's something wrong with the universe. I don't know, though. Maybe having all the... And I'm just going to spitball this right now, or take this with a grain of salt. Maybe having all the people from the Apocalypse world, because they're from a different world, like a literally different fucking, universe, that it may be an issue. Not an issue. Fuck, I can't talk. By having the people from the Apocalypse world, it may be fucking with the way that Sam and Dean's universe works. So maybe that fucks up the empty. I don't know. Yeah. Good point. How does Chuck bring back Cass if the cosmic entity states that God has no power in the empty? Like, how does he make the cosmic entity do it, and how? I would assume that the cosmic entity was kind of lying by saying God has no power in there. Because obviously Chuck has fucking bought back Castiel how many times? But I don't... I would honestly just assume he rebuilds the vessel and takes like their not their grace, but the entity of said angel, not soul. It's not, they don't have souls, but you know what I mean? Like their entity, their being, and just kind of puts it back in the vessel. I would assume he just retrieves it from the empty, But yeah, I would want a main villain with like Greek or mythical of God. That'd be cool. Even if Jack gets back all of his grace, Dean/Michael is still equal to Jack or slightly stronger, so the only way to beat Michael is with full power Jack and Rowena and Death together. I wouldn't say Death. I would like to have Billy back, though. I feel like Billy is going to have a pretty good role in this season in either getting Dean back or killing Michael. Jack is stronger than Lucifer, right? When he has his powers. I would assume that Jack is stronger than Michael, at least by a little bit, considering Lucifer's a little bit weaker than Michael at regular power. Jack is, stronger than the angel who sired it, which means he's either as strong as Michael or stronger than Michael. And if you remember in season 13, episode 23, he literally fucking, squeezed Michael. Like, he was like, fuck you, man! Like, he fucking was like... Phew. I think that just kind of, who will win, Leviathan or Archangel? Archangel. I swear in opening, Jack is stronger than God and Amara because God couldn't do it. I don't think Jack is stronger than God and Amara. I feel like he may have different abilities that they don't have, or that they can't, not that they don't have, but, I like that they explain how over a course of years, the angels were so powerful with the fall, and the archangels dying, it led to almost full extinction, and just the story is interesting. I agree. That's like awesome. Do you have a theory about the red-eyed giant ape-like monster from the other universe where the girl got stabbed by her other self? I don't. I don't have a theory about that. Um, when it comes to the other worlds, besides the apocalypse world, I don't necessarily go too deep into that because they've already said that they're not going to be going into the apocalypse world or other universes this season. They could always change that on us because they said that Sam wouldn't be driving the Impala. First scene is Sam driving the Impala. So, I don't have any theories about that. I would assume it's just kind of like a big fucking monster world, kind of. I don't know, man. Do you think that there will be an episode where all the souls fall from heaven? If Michael decides to fuck shit up in heaven, I think so. I want the God Castiel back and defeat Michael. I don't think they're gonna bring back the whole God cast just because it's just my dad's in the live stream. Hey guys, my dad's in the live stream. Everyone say hi to Bob. Because he just commented highway to hell. Hi, Dad. What was I saying? Shit. I want the Godcast. Yeah, you were saying about Godcast. I don't think Godcast will come back just because the amount of effort it will take to open Purgatory and eat all the souls and risk Cass dying again won't be worth it, Jack is nowhere close to Amara and God. Just because they never reach out to the empty does not mean Jack is stronger. God created everything Jack has. Yeah, I agree. I'm not saying everyone's saying hi to Bob. I love that. All right. But yeah, no, Jack is obviously not as strong as God and Amara. I was just saying maybe Jack has some abilities that maybe God or Amara may not be able to tap into as easily. You know what I'm trying to say? Like connecting to someone through the empty. We've never seen Chuck do it, but I feel like Chuck would be able to do it. I don't know though. And music you like. I love My Chemical Romance. I'm wearing a My Chemical Romance shirt right now. My Chemical Romance is my favorite band, but I listen to a lot of other bands. 21 Pilots. That was the first one I could think of. Sleeping with Sirens. Joy Division. Nirvana. Smashing Pumpkins. All Time Low. There's a lot of bands. Panic at the Disco. Fall Out Boy. Pierce the Veil. Just a lot. I listen to a lot of music. I'm kind of waiting for the episode where Sam kills Rowena, but that is revealed that he kills her because she tells him to do it or because it's some kind of sacrifice. I don't know. Well, like Sam had said, fate can change. So maybe Sam doesn't have to kill Rowena. I feel like that if they didn't kill Death, he would team up with God to defeat Amara and would put her back because Death is as powerful as God. And I don't think Death is as powerful as God. Death is like Ultra Reaper, and Reapers are technically some kind of angel. They're not angels, but they are kind of like, I would say, cousins to angels. But yeah. Everyone's saying hi to Bob. I love that. Hi, Dad. Yo, Jack is gonna get his powers back. Yes, Dad, he will. I just hope Michael kills all the angel demons and pagan gods that don't follow him. Michael's probably gonna kill everybody. It's been stated, though, in the universe. I don't think it was. Unless you can just... I'm sorry, I'm kind of stupid. Listen, hardcore Supernatural fan. I can't remember every single thing that happens, but I try my best to. But what was I saying? I don't think Death is as strong as God, but he is as old as God. So, or he was as old as God until he died. But yeah. because God has like a set up role, not God. Death has like a set role of what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to reap people and, you know, reap people and bring them to heaven or hell or purgatory or whatever the fuck. Same thing as he's like the overarching reaper who's like, nah, you do the boss of everybody, of all the reapers. So, your dad likes Supernatural. Yes, he does. He went to the Supernatural convention with me. He's featured a lot in my Supernatural Con video, so thanks, Bob. What else? Damn, I've been live for a half hour already? God diggity damn. I'm putting stuff on my lips because they're chapped, so ignore this for a second. Sorry. Leviathan, please come back and save. I don't think the Leviathans would come back and save anyone just because they kind of suck. Not that everyone kind of hates the Leviathan arc, at least from what I've seen. Like, everyone fucking hates season 7, and then they're just like, oh, I love the Leviathans though. Like, what? What? What do you think about Jensen's Arabic? I think that was fucking awesome. If Michael dies, then who is the new villain since the Empty can't come to the world? I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see, honestly. I have no clue. I'm fucking cold. Sorry, I'm like bumping into my mic. I'm also wearing Cookie Monster pants. So yeah. But yeah, I don't know who the new villain would be. I want Gabriel back. You think he's gonna come back? Yes. I don't know if that's Dad. That's my dad. Hi, Dad. I want Gabriel back. You know that. Hey, Dad. Guys, my dad's watching this right now. Everyone say hi to Bob. But Dad, why don't you type into the chat how many screams did you hear during season 14 episode 1 when I was downstairs watching it? You also is God Castiel stronger than Michael? Maybe, because I counted 46. Sorry. Maybe because Godcast killed Raphael with the snap of a finger. So probably. I'm not gonna give like a definite answer on that, but I'd say probably. How did Lucifer's original vessel how did Lucifer's original actual vessel survive? I think because if you watched my video, my new one, I explained that I think that they're gonna use Nick, Lucifer's vessel, as kind of a way to defeat Michael and save Dean. If he was stabbed by an archangel blade and survived, and Lucifer's dead now, then I feel like that kind of gives us insight to how they're gonna stop Michael. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's because it said that the archangel blade, it casted out Lucifer, killed him, and then Nick was still there. So sorry, I have like shit in my fucking throat. I'm gross. My theory is that the second something mortal was created, death just kind of appeared. Like God didn't create him, but he was. Yeah, I agree with that. Michael is stronger than Godcast since Godcast wanted to keep regular Michael in the cage. Well, yeah. I don't know. God damn it. I'm trying, guys. My forehead is shiny. Wow, look at that. Look at that lighting. Okay, I need to stop. What was I saying? I don't know I don't think that just keeping Michael. I think he just wanted to keep Michael in the cage, because there wouldn't be a point of having him come back at that point. Just because, he was going to be the next ruler. Like, he didn't need Michael trying to get in his way, I think the Princes of Hell were cool. I agree. I was crying I can't talk. I was crying seeing season 14. So was I. I miss Gabriel already. So do I. Can you make a video about your top 10 most powerful characters? Maybe. I would have to do some thinking about that. Just because I don't really make top 10 videos that much. I have like 2 top 10 videos and that's it. It's my top 10 favorite seasons of Supernatural and my top 10 favorite. Oh, no, not my top 10 favorite seasons of Supernatural. I have one top 10 video cuz one video is my favorite I just blanked out. One video is my favorite Supernatural seasons ranked and then one is my top 10 favorite episodes. People have asked for that video though, so I might do it. It'll be a little bit though, just because the new episodes are coming out. So, my theory for why Cass was able to be brought back by Chuck is because he grabbed Cass right before he entered DMD. Even Billy had access to DMD before she became the main death. Well, yeah, Reapers have access to DMD because that's an afterlife. So, do you like the season 14 intro? I loved it so much. I was dying a little bit because it was AC/DC, and I sang an AC/DC song with Richard and Matt, so not over that. Sorry, I'm getting... See, I don't understand why people text me when I'm in the middle of a live stream. I think when Michael dies, there will be another villain, and is the person who kicks Sam and Dean's ass from that girl. I don't think she'll be... I think that's going to be covered in season 14. They said it was going to be covered in season 14, but I don't think it's going to be a main plot. You know what I mean? Michael the Archangel versus Mike Tyson. Smoke DMT. Isn't DMT like a fucking like hardcore drug? I don't suggest that if it is. Will alternate world Bobby hook up with this world's Mary? I kind of don't want that. I don't know. I mean, if it happens, it happens. I'm just not really... yeah, I don't know, man. If the Princes of Hell survived except for Azazel, they might help take down Amara. Well, Amara's already taken care of. Also, the Princes of Hell died in, like, season 12. Well, not all of them, but a good amount of them died in season 12. And 13. 12 and 13, because Dagon, Ramiel. Good job, Jade. I can't fucking talk. Ramiel. You guys know what I fucking mean. Him and Dagon and Asmodeus all died in season 12 and 13. And then Azazel died, obviously, in, like, season 2. So those were the 4 Princes of Hell. So, yeah. So there was 3 out of the 4 were left. But, yeah. Do you think that once Jack is at full power, Rowena, and Death will go after Michael and Rowena, and Death use their power to weaker Michael while Jack kills him, since Jack is what? Okay. I do think that Rowena will help in taking down Michael. I also think that Jack will be the one to kill Michael. I feel like it's been hinted at that that's going to happen. Just because he's been trying to kill Michael since he was in the Apocalypse world. Once Jack has his full powers, I do believe he will be able to use the Archangel Blade to kill him. Here's the problem, though. They were saying that Dean was going to die this season. Maybe because it's a Nephilim holding the Archangel Blade, it doesn't just kill the Archangel, it kills the human inside too. What if they made Dean, like, super, like, salty at Jack, like, in the beginning of season 13, because, like, they're foreshadowing, like, he's gonna be salty at Jack for killing him. I don't think he's gonna be salty, because obviously, like, shit happens, but they gotta do what they gotta do. I enjoyed the first episode of season 14. So did I. But Bobby and Mary would be so good together. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I like do what you like. To each his own. I can't. I don't know. I just don't see it together. But like again, if it happens, it happens. Like I'm okay with it. Cause like I don't know, man. Um. I was surprised that Nick was still. So was I. I was really surprised. I'm not surprised. I was thinking that it was gonna be Lucifer, but then I was like, wait, why is Lucifer in the bunker? Like, there's no holy oil over there. So I was like, I honestly, I thought it was gonna be Nick. But yeah. I would love to see Caged Michael react to all that happen. So would I, honestly. Always when I'm busy, lol. I try. I'm sorry. My live stream times are usually pretty simple. If Dean dies this season, where will his soul go? Heaven, probably. I don't think his soul would go to hell, because been there, done that. Or maybe he would stay in the Vale. Maybe. The second I saw that Lucifer's vessel was still alive, I was like, oh, come the fuck on. Because, I mean, Lucifer was a good villain, but I'm kind of sick of him after so many years. I'm glad that Lucifer is not back. I'm actually really glad it's Nick that's back. I don't have a problem with Nick being back at all. I think Mark Pellegrino is a great actor. And I like him being on the show. I feel like this is a good way to do it. Because, obviously, you don't want to have Lucifer come back and be redundant, but you want Mark Pellegrino to stay on the show. Having his vessel come back is the perfect way to go. I feel like that was a really good move. A vessel for Lucifer is by using the soul of Nick to keep it together when he was in the vessel. I don't know what you mean by that, but I just think that this, Nick was in the vessel. It's Nick's body. But shit happens, man. You like Crowley back? I do want Crowley back. I don't think he's gonna come. He's not coming back though. Our world Michael is probably gonna be like I'm the real Michael. If he was to come back, yeah. I like Raphael best because he's so impressed and kicks ass. My favorite archangel is Gabriel because I love Gabriel. Sam said Nick survived because the Archangel Blade, so they left Gabriel in a vessel in the other world. Here's the thing. If you remember season 13, episode 20, Gabriel explains that he took Loki's face. So maybe it was an empty vessel. I don't know though, because maybe the person inside could be dead. But you don't know that. Gabriel was the only person like in Supernatural that had like the same, like the only archangel in Supernatural that had the same vessel. Throughout the entire time. So awesome. Because he technically took Loki's face, but Loki is dead, and I don't know how that works. There are multiple gods / deaths. Do you think that even if Michael dies, his universe got? I don't think he'll bring him back, just because he kind of gets what he deserves for fucking shit up. Even if Gabe is alive, he won't come back alone. So obviously Crowley is alive too. Mark Shepard already said he wasn't coming back to the show. I would love for Crowley to come back, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Maybe they surprise us though. I don't know. I think this time we will learn more about Nick in this scene that when Lucifer came to get. Yeah, I think that would be cool. I want to get more insight onto that. What do you think of? Oh shit, there's a lot of comments. Okay, I'm trying my best. What do you think about the British men of letters losing one of the most valuable things that can remove an archangel out of a person they are possessing. I'm salty about that because I thought that Sam and Dean had it. Given the tools and resources in your current room, how long do you think it would take for you to build a boat capable of transporting a party of 4 and a picnic basket across a medium-sized lake? It's a great question. Few hours. Crowley made Lucifer's vessel, but how can he... Wait, what? Crowley made Lucifer's vessel, but how he must have used the soul of Nick in order to keep him contained. What if... Yeah, Nick might have gone to hell after, the whole vessel shit, and then Crowley must have gotten his soul back. Or made a deal. Obviously, he's Crossroads Demon. Probably made a deal. Or he just had his soul on hand. Why is Gabriel your favorite? I love Gabriel. That's why. Gabriel's my favorite because I feel like a lot of the other archangels, they have good stories, but I feel like Gabriel's story will always, hit me in the heart really bad. Who would win, Gabriel or Raphael? I don't know. Probably Raphael because he's stronger, but I would say Gabriel because Gabriel's a, trickster. Do you think we will ever meet John Winchester's mother? It's unknown. She is dead. Her name's Millie Winchester. Yeah, Millie. They didn't say she was dead, but I feel like at this point she would probably be either really old or dead. I also think that if she was still around, she would come in at some point. Do you think there could be a secret 5 archangel? I don't, just because they've stuck to the 4 archangel plot for the whole show since season 5. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I was dying. Gabe is the best character in the entire show, although his best scene was when Gabe was explaining to Lucifer why humans are worth saving, so I'm not sure if there's more for him to do in this show. I feel like Gabriel could be a lot of help to Sam and Dean and saving Dean. But I don't know, man. Damn, there's 27 people here. I was right when I said when Supernatural came back on, then more people would join the live stream. So that's actually pretty cool. Hope y'all 28 people that are watching this live right now are doing all right. I'm sitting in my bedroom trying not to cry over Supernatural, talking to a bunch of people. So, yeah. Seems I can't talk. Gabriel would fuck Raphael in the ass multiple times after snapping his grace. Meanwhile, Raphael is dead. In high head, you have Gabriel making out with okay. Me too, man. I really miss Joe and Ellen. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. At 2x5 Supernatural, I think, was it Gabriel that Sam and Dean and Bobby met, or was it Loki? You're talking about Tall Tales, which is season 2, episode 11. That was Gabriel. Because if you remember, Gabriel had went into the witness protection that he explains. He took Loki's face, but that was because if that was actually Loki, he would have died. But I'm in my dorm with my buddies. I don't know how to say their names. I'm sorry, Maiko. I'm gonna try, but I'm probably gonna butcher their names. Maiko, Tito, Gordo, and Cabezon? I probably didn't say that right. Tell your friends I apologize. We're huge Supernatural nerds. Same here. Yeah, damn, you are a true fan. I am a fucking true fan. God damn. I spent over $1,000 going to a Supernatural convention. How am I not a true fan? I got second place on the Yes No trivia game, by the way, which was actually pretty fun at the convention. So, yeah, I had people asking me if my tattoo was real. Let me show you guys again. But supernatural tattoo. But I had people asking me, "Oh, is that real?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "How old are you?" And I'm like, 16. And my dad will be sitting next to them and be like, "Yeah, she really likes the show." Yeah. It was probably originally Loki. They did plan on ending after 5th season, but they were able to rewrite it later so to create Gabriel and use the same dude. It was Gabriel because if it was Loki, they killed him. They killed him with the stake, right? If that was Loki, he would have died. Because it was Gabriel, he didn't die. I hope Supernatural does not end in with them being together as a family, but end with all the universes going to war, or we get to see God and Amara death in the empty fight. I don't really know how I want Supernatural to end because I don't want Supernatural to end. So I can't really comment on that. Nope, Our World Bobby is drinking whiskey in heaven. Well, actually, after Inside Man, I'm pretty sure the angels came to go get Bobby. We don't know what they did with him. So I don't know. Raphael had a good story, yeah, but the one season and one episode was such a good story for him. I mean, I don't I've never really liked Raphael, but to each his own. They killed a fake one like Lucifer killed a fake Gabriel. But yeah, basically. Supernatural will go on forever. Probably. Yeah, probably. I love Supernatural. I'm gonna check my phone real quick, guys. Sorry, I've been like MIA for like an hour, so everyone's gonna be like, "Jade, are you dead?" And I'm like, "No, just live streaming." Cause I'm still breathing. I have Green Day's "Still Breathing" stuck in my head. Anyway, sorry. Oh, hi Ryan. I hope you're doing well. Haven't seen you in a while. Dream ending. Everyone dies. I don't want I talk about like the dream theory because I feel like every single fucking show has like a dream theory, and it's like kind of annoying. Because, like, how pointless would it be to end Supernatural and be like, oh, it was just a dream? Like, I would rather shove a 2x4 up my asshole. I'm great except for my hemorrhoid. Hope you're good, kid. Oh, that sucks about your hemorrhoid, but I'm doing pretty well. I'm live streaming to the people. Right, Ryan? Which season is your favorite? Season 8. Season 8 is my favorite Supernatural season. The Trials, great. The Trials arc will always be my favorite. The Leviathans were just too calm and powerful with no real charm. I never really liked the whole Leviathan plot that much. The only reason why I really liked season 7 was because of the whole Lucifer and Sam issue going on in there. But that's some quality content. So, the People's Champ. Yes. Yes. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh no, you're starting to sound like a robot. What do you mean? I don't know what that means. Why don't you have super chat? I haven't enabled it yet. Well, here's the thing. I lost monetization on my YouTube channel. So that happened. And I was going to enable super chat, but I didn't want to I had to read through the whole thing, and it was like, ugh. Hold on, wait. I lost it too, but I got it back. I lost it, and it said I could reapply today, but it's saying like, oh, you have one more day left, and it's like, what the fuck? So I have to wait until tomorrow. Yeah, when I originally applied for monetization on my channel, it took 5 months or some shit for them to give it to me. So, all right. Do you think there will be another season with Amara? I don't think so. Maybe she comes in once, but I don't think she's going to be like the main point of a season. I believe in season 5 it hinted that an archangel in the backup vessel is a less than 50%. So explain why Jack was able to damage Michael's vessel, but not that Michael at 100. Can't I don't know, man. I don't know. All the numbers are confusing me. All I know is Jack is a strong ass dude. Oh, it made me wait an extra day too. They took like a week last time I tried. Oh, okay, lit. Anyway, gonna go do stuff. Keep doing what you do. Thanks, Ryan. Do you think that there will be wait, hold up. Do you think there will be more Arab culture in my opinion? Jensen did a really good job in Arabic. I don't speak Arabic, so I can't tell if he did a good job. But I did enjoy that. I think there will be different kinds of cultures considering he's going out to many different types of people / monsters / angels. So I don't know. Which villain would you want to see again? Ooh, it's a hard one. Which villain would I want to see again? I don't know because like whenever Sam and Dean beat like a villain, I just feel really happy. Because they finally, kill it and it's like done and it's over except with Lucifer. So definitely not Lucifer. I don't know though. I got to think about that one. Okay, but isn't Castiel able to see demons' true faces? Why did okay? That pissed me the fuck off. I don't know what the fuck. I was so confused, but I don't know. Maybe Cass was having an off day. What shape do you think the cosmic entity will take in this season? They already said it's not going to be Cass's face doing it. I really don't know yet. I would assume it has to be somebody maybe dead from the empty. Maybe Richard Spade Jr. plays the empty. Maybe. I don't know. That'd be great though. Did you like it when Sam had powers and ever wish Dean would have got some and they never lost them? I'm glad that Sam doesn't have his powers anymore. So, yeah, I'm glad that he doesn't have his powers anymore, just considering that, like, he doesn't need them. Literally, he yelled at 6 demons and they left out of their bodies. So, I'd love to see Azazel again. I don't know, man. I mean, to each his own. I don't really want Azazel back, just considering like Mary's back, and that wouldn't really be a great thing. But like they'd still be able to kill Azazel like pretty quickly now. It wouldn't take 2 seasons. Or it. I'm trying to like. I'd love it if Richard played the empty. That'd be really cool, actually. I like your username, Nesquik. I wish they made Michael's eyes green or red because it messed up that the archangels have the same eyes as regular angels, but Lucifer doesn't. Well, Lucifer is like the big bad, like archangel, you know. I think having their eyes blue, I think it's pretty good. I wouldn't really. I don't mind it though. I think the only reason why Lucifer's is red is because he's fucking Lucifer. So, making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm gay. I don't know anymore. I'm really excited for the next episode. I think they changed the name again. I don't know. I know it was originally called Gods and Monsters. I think they may have changed it. Don't know. I hate when they do that though. I just started thinking about Cain and Abel, and I was able to, I just remembered how much I loved the spin they put on that story with it being Lucifer talking to them. Agreed. I liked the whole Cain story. To be fair, I'm not a huge fan of the whole Mark of Cain arc, but I did very much enjoy the story of Cain. So, in the next episode, is Sam going to see Dean or no? I believe so. Yeah, I think so. Um, Oh, people are talking some tea in the in my Discord chat. Do you know if werewolves in Supernatural are immortal, and if the original werewolf could possibly stand and run into Sam? It's been said that there is an alpha for every monster. So there is an alpha for the werewolf, but we don't know if it's alive. Could be alive, could be dead, who knows? But I don't know. I would assume yes. I don't know if we're gonna see it though. Fun fact: Garth will be returning to season 14, which I will die. I'm gonna be very excited, but I'm gonna be very upset if they kill him. So yeah, I thought in the scene where Sam got a call from the demon that Michael was going to show up and ask Sam the same question that he's been asking others. Oh, I would literally fucking die. You mean? Oh yeah. It took me a second. I thought you were talking about the call with Joe for a sec. I was like, wait. But yeah. I honestly, if Michael asks Sam, what do you want? I will literally shit myself. Yeah. It's been an hour though, guys. I'm pretty sure that the AU World people will not return because AU Raphael will not let them back and will power up with the Angel Tablet or Souls from Purgatory to stop Jack or Michael from returning. I don't even know if Raphael is alive in the Apocalypse world. I'm pretty sure Gabriel is dead in the Apocalypse world, not our Gabriel. But, well, yeah, our Gabriel, but also that world's Gabriel. Your questions really have to make me think. I obviously the tablet helps them, like, or souls from. I don't know if they're gonna power up with souls from Purgatory. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that's a done deal because messing with Purgatory is not fun. But I don't know if the people will return. They said that they wanted to return after Michael's dead. Will they? Maybe. I don't know. Which scene do you love? The first time you see Cass or the first time you know that the trickster is Gabriel? First time you see Cass is 4X1 Lazarus Rising. The first time you know that the trickster is Gabriel is Changing Channels? Yeah, Changing Channels. Shit. I would honestly, you know what? I'm going to go with the Gabriel one because I feel like that was a really big role in, because basically Gabriel was explained, like in that scene, Dean figures out he's an archangel, and yeah, so Dean figures out he's an archangel and all that stuff, and then Gabriel goes into like, oh, Lucifer this, Michael this, so I think that was a really good thing, Garth, I was wondering when he would come back. I'm not okay. I feel that. Do you think there will be a new King of Hell this season? Also, I remember in the promo, Road So Far, they recapped back when Dean said that they wish if they could stop all the monsters. I believe there's going to be people trying, or demons trying to become the King of Hell. I think Sam will do everything he can to stop them, but obviously I think he's going to be a little bit more preoccupied with finding Dean. I think for the moment it's going to be kind of quiet with the whole what is it? With the whole King of Hell thing, considering what Sam did this last episode. But yeah, Garth is like one of my favorite characters just because he felt like someone making a parody of Sam and Dean. I love that. Do you think this has a certain significance? I think it does. I think the King of Hell problem. Well, it was said that like the first few episodes of the season is going to be like the first half of the season is going to be like Hell's problems, and then the next is going to be Heaven's problems. So, oh boy. Howdy. Hello, Firemaker 282. No new King of Hell except for Sammy. I love that. Yeah. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but this is my Supernatural mug. I got it at the convention. It says Supernatural 100th convention celebration. And then on the back it says join the 100th, and it says the dates of the Secaucus, New Jersey. It's September 28th to September 30th. Jensen Ackles has the same mug. That makes me happy. Do you think that death is a force or a person? And if a person, do you think that Billy is weaker than the original Death, which means Michael can probably fight her? Talking about the original Death, he's obviously not a person. He has a vessel, right? Or a human form. I wouldn't say vessel. But I would say that they're not a person. Reapers are technically related to angels. They can be killed with an angel blade, and when they die, they kind of glow up like the blue whitish color. So I feel like death may be like a higher level of that. I'm not necessarily sure though. Billy, I would assume, probably has the same powers that the original Death did have, considering there has to be a death. I think the powers just kind of transferred over to her because of the ring too. So yeah, you're mug buddies. We are. Yeah, because I didn't know that when I bought the mug. I bought the mug and then I looked online and I saw a picture of him holding the mug on stage. I think it was during the gold panel. I don't know because I didn't see the gold panel because I didn't have a gold ticket. I'm getting gold tickets for the convention next year though, so I'm going to be saving up. And I'm also going to try to get photo ops with Jared and Jensen. So that's going to be fun. And trust me, there's going to be another 3-hour video. But see, this time my videos won't be from all the way in the back. It'll be all the way up front. So, well, it's like the one episode where Dean had to be death for a day. Technically, yes. But the ring doesn't just have all the powers. I would assume that the being also has the powers. The ring just kind of complements death. You know what I mean? But yeah. So, I've been live streaming for over an hour, guys. It's that time where I say goodbye. Let me just answer your last questions. So if anyone has anything else to say it now. Or forever hold your peace. I'm an idiot. Anyway, I think that demons will always be there because it's easy to make demons, while angels, on the other hand, are hard to make. I agree. Demons are just corrupted human souls, and angels are just, wild. I agree with you, though. But yeah. Usually my live streams last about an hour, guys. Sometimes, if I'm feeling up for it, I'll go for like 2, maybe even 3 hours. But today's not one of those days. I need to take a nap, even though I woke up like an hour ago and I'm all jumped up on caffeine. I also got to work on more videos for y'all. So, if you guys want to be able to contact me, I have many links in my description. So I have my Instagram, I have my Twitter, I have my Snapchat, I have 2 Discord servers, which one is for my YouTube channel and one is just for Supernatural in general. So you are all free to join them. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have a nice day / night / I don't know. You guys are fucking awesome. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't get possessed by any demons. I'm gonna take a long-ass nap. Enjoy your nap. Thank you, Firemaker. I am gonna enjoy my nap. But yeah, thank you guys. Don't get possessed by any demons. Bye.